My name is Keith Hall. Welcome to another NASE Minute. So business is going well and you've got a little extra cash. Now I get this question quite often, and that is, should I pay off my house? Or should I keep that loan since the interest I pay is tax deductible? Now it's a very good question and a question many of us have, and it kind of brings me to perhaps my most important tax advice that I can ever give anyone. And that is never, never, ever spend money just to get a tax deduction. So just because that mortgage interest is deductible, do not continue to pay the bank money for a tax deduction. Even if you're in the highest possible tax bracket, you're still paying $1 to only save maybe 30 cents. So never spend money just to get a tax deduction. The first thing to consider with that extra cash is not whether or not to pay off the house, but what should I do with that cash? First, think about your overall liquidity needs. It's a great idea to have several months of cash set aside. Figure out what your personal living expenses are, what your business expenses are, and before you pay off debt or invest, make sure you have that amount of money set aside for a rainy day. Consider other debt that you might have. If you have credit card debt or perhaps a debt on a vehicle, those are most likely higher interest rates and you should consider paying those off first. Also consider other investment options. For example, if your mortgage is at 4% and you can invest the money in treasury notes or some other vehicle that earns 5%, you're probably better off investing the money rather than paying off the mortgage. In today's economy, the earnings are relatively low, so it's probably better to pay off the debt. Now, the key point for today is to remember, never spend money just to get a tax deduction. Now, I hope this was helpful. If you've got other questions, bookmark our website at nase.org, and always remember, you're not alone.